I'm having that. And here's an 18-footer. Looking really good. So good. That was a fantastic shot. And after that, you'll go down to 2 under par. And as you tee off here, let's see if you can stick it nice and close to the pin. Good shot out there. Nicely played. Looking at an 11-foot putt here. Right by. I believe this is for your par. So far, so good. And that'll work for your par. Good stuff. And after that one, scorecard says 2 under par. And let's see how things go here on the 4th. Well done. Yep, that's going to do. And this is our 3rd shot. Ooh, look at here. Nice chip. Here we go. Drop this one for birdie. And brought things down to 3 under after that one. Teeing it up on the 5th. Nice drive, just striping it. And this one's about 180 yards out. That'll do for the approach. Okay, best of luck with this one. 16-footer. Oh. Here we go. Let's drop this and get your par. So that makes you 3 under for the day. All right, let's see what we can do here on the 6th hole. What happened there? Okay, nicely done. You're in the fairway now. Let's hit up onto that green. All right, this one's about 9 feet from the cup. Ouch, right by the hole. This will be for bogey. And after that one, your score will go up to 2 under par. Okay, let's see what you can do here on the 7th. Well, looks like we're going to be in the fairway. Smart shot. Setting up here 10 feet from the cup. Well, the putt appears to be online. Oh, man. All right, let's tap her on in and continue on our way. And that has kept you at 2 under par. Here we have a par 4 hole. Looks like a fairway off the tee here. Look at this, drive in the green, and got a putt for eagle coming up. That's all right. All right, this putt for the birdie. And after that one, you're 3 under. Best of luck here on this par 5. I think this will end up in the fairway. All right, let's have a good second shot here on the 9th. Nice. This one's 25 feet away. All right, if you can sink this, snatch a birdie and be on our way. Oh yeah, well done. Back-to-back birdies. Bringing things down to 4 under after that one. All right, we've got a par 4 on this one. We're in the deep stuff. You might need a club or 2 extra on this shot. This next putt is for your birdie. Ooh, just missed. And there we go. 4 under par currently. Hole number 11 coming up. Ooh, there's some power into that one. Boom, there's another green in regulation. Nice. See what happens here. We got a long par 4 for this one. Okay, about 175 yards to go here. Nice shot. 24 feet from the cup. Ooh. All right, tap this one on in. We'll head to the next. And right now you are at 5 under. And now we tee this one up on the 13th hole. Well, I think you've found the green here. Nice approach, pin high. That's where we like it. This one's just a 4-foot putt. Good job dropping that one in there for the bird. You absolutely demolished that drive. We've got about 135 yards or so to go from here. This one's gonna need to sit right down. Yep, I miscalculated. It happens. You ended up on the green. And this is your look at birdie. This one's a 3-foot putt. Oh, that'll do just nice. And after that one, you're at 6 under. Let's see what happens here on the 15th. Well, let's regroup. Setting up here now for our third shot. Here's an 11-footer. And that drops in for bird number 8 on the scorecard. Great work. And after that one, you're sitting at 7 under. 16th hole is upon us here. Let's see what happens. This one's looking good. Nice stroke. We're on the green. All right, here we go. This one's for birdie. Oh. Okay, this one's a 3-footer. Okay, well played. All right, good luck. Second shot here on the 17th. There we go. Good shot. And this one is for the bird. And after that one, you are at 8 under par. Let's see what we can do. Long par 5 ahead of us here. That was good stuff. Time for our second shot here on number 18. Look at you go. On the green and under regulation, putting for eagle here. Good stuff. If you can drop this, that'll be your eagle. Well, that's going right by the hole, isn't it? This one's just a 3-footer. And there you have it. The putt drops and your round is over. Okay, we're out of here. And you've wound up at 9 under par. Huh. Big gulps, eh? Well, see you later. Hello there, my name is John McCarthy, and I'm pleased to welcome you to PGA Tour 2K23. I'm so excited to get into this. And it's right in front of us. We have a par 4 first hole. Let's do this. It is time to drop this in the fairway. Oh yeah, I'll approve that. And this one's about 125 yards out. I think this one's found the dance floor. And that's gonna do nicely. Great shot out there. And just to tap in here. Okay, 1 under par on your... Teeing it up here on hole number 2. Caught up in some brush. Okay, the ball's below your feet here. You might want to aim a little bit more to the left. Well, you can't seem to get out of here, can you? We're back into the rough. We don't need as much distance as normal. We might need less club. This green is well below us. Well, that's too bad. Here's your 4th shot. Looks like this one's your 5th shot. This shot's having a bit of fade to it. All right, I like being back on the fairway. And this is your 6th shot. Oh, yeah, that's going to do just fine. Great work. If this one drops, that's for triple bogey. Oh, that was almost in. Hello, you. My name is John McCarthy, and I'm here to welcome you to PGA Tour 2K23. Hoping you're up for some good old-fashioned fun today. Our round begins with a par 4. Let's get out there and have some fun. It's tidy. Second shot here on the first. That's a nice chip. Well done. Ooh, setting up for birdie here. And what better way to start your round than starting it under par? I'm liking what you're throwing down here early on. We've got a long par 4 staring us down on this one. Yeah, we'll take that. And from here, we're looking at about 195 yards or so to the pin. I like the way this is tracking. Well done. That's a nice little approach shot there. Here we go. This drops and you get a bird. And after that hole, you'll bring your score down to 2 under. Teeing off on this one, par 3 ahead of us. That's safe. And here we have a 16-foot putt. It's getting there. No, that was tough. It's a little bit too hard on that one. Okay, this one is for the par. Well done. All right, still 2 under after that one. And teeing off now on a long par 4. This one's heading to the fairway, I think. Whoops, ended up in the rough. I thought that was going to be better. And please, sir, may I have a bounce to the right. Yep, that's going to do just nicely. About 17 feet to the cup. Beautiful shot. And after that one, you'll bring your score down to 3 under. And let's let this fly here on the 5th. Nicely done. I'll tell you what, that was some great golf I just saw on this hole. Next putt for eagle. All right, drop this putt and secure that eagle. Let's do it. Yes, that's what I want to see. That hole bring things down to 5 under for you. This hole's a par 3. See you later to that ball. This is what our 3rd shot's looking like. All right, this is your 4th shot. Nice chip, fantastic. And right now you are at 3 under par. Okay, the lengthy par 4. No good. Okay, here's our 2nd shot here on the 7th hole. Well, looks like you're a bit off on that approach. Setting up for our 3rd shot. Got this left to save your par. It could be a good one. That'll do nicely. And that's going to make you stick right there at 3 under par. I'll take those all day. And from 25 feet out. Oh no, it's right by the hole. And this putt for the birdie. Good work out there today. That's your 4th birdie so far. And your score this round is currently 4 under par. Good shot. Okay, hole number 9, shot number 2. Let's see what you got. Look at you go. Next putt for Eagle. You've got a 17-foot putt on this one. Going towards that hole. That's how you get an eagle. Fine work on this one. Sitting at 6 under par after that one.